Hello. My name is Kallista, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we were able to save some civilians on Benning. I'm not 100% sure if we got evidence of what happened to Bilal, but I did find a dog tag, so hopefully that's what the ambassador wanted. Now, I think, because I'm running out of stuff before the next priority mission. I'm pretty sure I've scanned all available locations. I don't think anyone would have anything to say after that mission.
Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Oh, good job, Sarah. Good job. Absolutely. He joined Cerberus. He is now a terrorist. Like, no, absolutely not. Good job, girl. Good job.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Okay, so Adams wants a chat.
Commander?
Yeah, I don't think anyone is going to have anything to say after Benning. So I guess we'll be heading to the Citadel. We'll do one last run around there. And then we can make a start on priority Tuchanka, I think.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Venesia?
Yes? What about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
I'm just gonna start ignoring Donnelly from now. Adams, hello. You are nice and polite and don't just talk about people's tits all the fucking time. But like, Adams, what do you want to talk about? Let us have an intellectual discussion.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Hey! Excellent!
Commander.
Lovely work.
Nothing to report.
Good stuff.
Shepard.
Daniels, you could do better. You could do better than Donnelly. Daniels, like, I'm just saying, you deserve better friends who aren't constantly talking about tits. Like, please. Please, Daniels. If you need, like, she was saying before, like, oh, no one's trying to climb my tree, like, oh, da-da-da-da-da. Like, if you want to hook up with someone, like, we'll be your wing woman. Naomi will happily be your wing woman. Daniels, just give us the word. Let us help you out, girl, please. Now then, let's pick up this fuel depot. You are now mine. Lovely, excellent. Now then, let me just... I want to say that this is Grissom Academy. I can't remember what was... I think this was a Cerberus mission. We've had 3. Obviously, 1 in Benning. 1 up here, I want to say. And I want to say that this was a Cerberus mission. This was the Rachni, so we've been there. Yep. This is the Citadel, Krogan DMZ 100. That was Surkesh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere. We've been everywhere, so let's just make a quick pit stop. Of course I'm gonna go around the whole citadel because there is gossip. I love gossip.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
We'll start at the embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, now, Mr. Osoba.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that dog tag was Bilal's. We didn't find a body though. I guess we have heard repeatedly going into purgatory. Oh, poor Bilal. Like, I can't believe what Cerberus did to him. Oh, if he hadn't have done that, we never would have gotten away. So I guess Naomi is making some logical leaps there. Still, at least we were able to give him some closure. That's good. Also a relief. Normally we get like a little, oh, this'll be useful, when we pick up quest relevant items. We didn't, you know, there was nothing when she picked up the dog tag. Maybe it wasn't the dog tag, but I don't know what it would be then. If it wasn't the dog tag. Bailey and Udina haven't had anything to say, so I'm gonna skip over them this time. Let's just double check. Anything new on these terminals? Yeah, nothing new there, and yeah, nothing new here. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Now, come on, Naomi, move those legs. Move those legs. I want this to be a flying visit. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Priority Tuchanka. I'm nervous because I think there are so many ways that this could go wrong. But I'm excited. This is the opportunity to cure the Genophage. I have wanted that since the very first game, so
Please select a destination.
let's head to let's go to the commons. There might be new fish.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Or new models, they would also be appreciated.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Yeah, nothing here.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
And nothing new here. Okay, I do hope that Barlavon is safe. To be honest, Barlavon seems like the kind of person who would have some... He would definitely have like a little hidey hole somewhere. I think that Barlavon will come out of this just fine. He might have lost some investments, but I think he'll be right. Still hard at work, sir? I hope so. Anything new here? Nope.
Remember, all purchases made by Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
And nothing new with you. Okay, good stuff. Now, oh, again, Erebor. I'm so sorry, Erebor. I'm so sorry.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
God, I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming because of Cole. It didn't make it any easier.
Is it time to return to the Normandy? I'm getting propositioned with increasing frequency.
Why does this keep happening to
Welcome
her?
to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
This is...
Thank you for
oh,
shopping
Edie.
at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Oh, God,
Organic Farron.
Edie can probably hear all the comments that Donnelly makes about her. I just remembered, she literally said, oh, people have been seeking out my body, however they can talk to me anywhere on the ship. I'll hear them. She can probably hear every single comment that Donnelly makes about her.
I made her promise to let you go your own way, though, no matter what she wanted.
Really?
I knew you'd be special, kid. Any daughter of hers. I told her, you're treating her like a baby bird, Nezzy. She's gonna raise one hell of a storm with those little wings.
Little wing?
You okay?
Yes. Thanks.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was what Benezia called Liara Little Wing. Yeah, I'm 99.9% sure. I was looking over that cutscene. I tend to turn like major cutscenes into shorts. So I watched that cutscene recently, yeah.
Better to remember her like this than as whatever she turned into with that Saren bastard.
It wasn't her fault. She was trying to stop Saren, guide him as a force of good. But she was indoctrinated.
Look, I heard stories about the Reapers messing with your head.
They're more than stories. I've seen it. Every Cerberus soldier is a Reaper slave. She fought it with every fiber of her being. She even broke free and helped shepherd on Noveria before she died. I was there. She said I'd made her proud.
All this time, I blame Nezzy for it. 1,000 years old and I still don't know crap. Thanks for telling me.
Oh, I said this before. I said this in Mass Effect 2 when I met Atheta. She took what happened to Benezia so personally. It was one of the things that clued me in. Could this be Liara's father? She was talking so calmly, like, oh yeah, ba 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 ba. And then Benezia gets brought up and she's like, oh, her! And I'm like, Jesus. She wasn't even that emotional when she was talking about her parents. That's incredibly personal. What happened to her parents? You know, them fighting to the death and all this, that, and the other. She was so calm about it. But then Benezia, and it's like, oh, Benezia. Oh, and I'm like, Jesus.
Welcome.
You would only take it that personally if it was personal. If she were just a random Asari matriarch, she wouldn't have had that reaction.
The prisoners were indoctrinated.
I think.
And once the alarm was sounded...
Naira's eyes were black. The whole time, not just for a second. I could feel her mind from where I was standing. And the humans were in the way, attacking us. I used my biotics. Flung them around like... I'd been horrified when Naira tore the farmers apart, but goddess, I ripped them in half. And it felt good.
There's nothing shameful about feeling an adrenaline rush during battle.
I might have killed more than Naira and those husks did. She wanted them alive, to turn them. And I...
And you survived.
Oh, I originally thought that the farmers were scared. That was my gut instinct that, you know, they had gone in, the farm girl had freed them, and that, you know, maybe she was leading them to safety and they just panicked. No, they were indoctrinated. They were a law. Oh. Jesus.
Welcome to Serta.
Yeah, you have nothing.
Thank you for shopping.
And I doubt that Thane is gonna have anything to say. I hope you're doing right, buddy. I hope you're doing right. Oh, girl, what the Naomi, what was that? It's right. It's right. She's thinking about the Asari soldier with PTSD. She's distracted. I hope that she ends up okay. I hope that she ends up okay, that she can, you know, get the help that she, you know, so very clearly needs. And again, I'm expecting no one in here. Okay, good stuff.
The timeline is reasonable?
Yes, the timeline is reasonable. Excellent.
I'm not sitting on this floor in a bed.
Okay, yeah, this is all just repeated lines. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We've got places to be, genophages to cure. I wonder if we'll be able to have a chat with Bilal's
Commander Shepard. One moment.
former, calling them co-workers isn't the right thing. His squad, his former squad. Now that we've been able to give, you know, Bilal's dad some peace.
Everyone have a drink? Yeah?
Raise a glass, boys. Bilal Osoba. Only on account of him do I still draw breath.
Bilal Osoba, one brave son of a bitch.
Here, here.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that was new. I can't talk to them, but I'm pretty sure that was a new line.
Wait, is this because you all secretly want to nail me? Well, secretly except for Richards. He read poetry.
No, nobody wants to... Poetry?
Well, it didn't rhyme, but I think it was a prose poem. Or a hammer in a punctuation.
No, listen, it's not like that.
So am I one of the guys or not?
Mel, you are totally one of the guys.
So buy me a damn drink, dumbass. Let's find some answers. The key ones.
Alright, deal. Later on, we're gonna kick Richard's ass.
Damn, I love Shirley.
Okay, so it all turned out right in the end. I that just makes me very sad. So she's one of the guys, but they don't want to hang out with her because they want guys' night. But I like, is she one of the guys or isn't she? Oh. And James?
Thanks for the drink.
No worries. Okay. You know what? We'll have a dance before we cure the genophage. How about that? Pardon me, people. That's right, get down. We're gonna cure the genophage. We're gonna stop the miscarriages. We're gonna fuck up the Salarians. Okay, maybe we won't do that last one, but like, I'm just saying, if that Dalatras makes a comeback, I'm just saying. We were able to punch that journalist so many times. Why can't we punch her? Yes, I know it would be a diplomatic incident. I don't care. She was a bitch. Just, oh, you're being a bully. Madam, you're forcing miscarriages.
Please select a
What the hell do you call that?
One moment, please. Now arriving
God,
at
that just the
degree.
The degree that she was sticking her head in the sand. Oh, it was right back then, therefore it's right now. It's like, no, surely we've moved forward. We've moved forward as a society, as peoples. We've evolved and grown and gotten new and better ideas. And surely we can agree that by this point, the genophage is barbaric. Again, anything new going on here? Nah, Garrus is he's just chilling.
Humanity has suffered a heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance.
And I don't know, wait, this was the hospital area. The guy selling stuff is right over here.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Yeah, and there's still nothing I want there. Okay.
Purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Okay, good stuff.
Cerberus forces have reportedly attacked
Okay, and with that... Oh, yeah, that was Sakesh, yeah. I was gonna say, you know, who is Cerberus attacking now? No, it was Sakesh. It's fine.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please.
I sincerely hope that we can take apart Cerberus in this.
Now arriving at docking bay.
I sincerely hope. I have absolutely loved, after being forced to work with Cerberus in Mass Effect 2, I have absolutely loved how the game was. Yeah, they were terrorist arseholes. They, you know, like, it was bullshit. It was all bullshit. You can kill them now again, and I've been loving it, but I'm like, I just want a face-to-face interaction with the elusive man. I just want to punch him in the dick. Like, is that really such a crime?
Commander.
Okay, trainer. Okay, and with that, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I've been everywhere. I've done every side mission I could. I've scanned every place I can. I've got 9 minutes left on my timer. Normally, I'd save this for like, oh, we'll get started on curing the Genophage in the next episode. But like, what am I gonna do for 10 minutes? Like, no, let's go.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
New form of Reaper, Shepard. Using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
You're doing this for Palaven. You are doing this to ensure that the Krogan will be on your side, to give you the necessary forces to retake Palaven. This is all for your home world.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility. Finish synthesizing cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
Okay, yeah, how? Come on, everyone. Come on, we're gonna go kick a Reaper's ass, then we're gonna cure the Genophage.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjack. It's time to cure the Genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Dalatrast.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the Genophage will end in lasting peace?
Madam, why aren't you here in person? I can't punch a hologram. Well, I can punch a hologram, but it's not going to make me feel any better. I've got to be honest. I don't think it matters if it, creates everlasting peace. This is just wrong. This is psychological torture. Psychological torture that has been going on for 1,000 years. That is fucked up. That is messed up. In my opinion, it would be kinder to just kill them. In my opinion, it would be kinder to just kill them rather than say, oh, I'm going to make you suffer for 1,000 years. Bearing in mind their lifespan. They live for like 1,000 years. Like, I think Naomi is going with the like, oh yeah, it could work because, you know, this is what people need to hear. This is what people need to hear. But I think her, like, deep down, her main thinking is like, this is just highly fucked up. This isn't right. People need to hear that it'll, you know, that I think it'll end in peace. Okay, I'll say that. But like, it's just bullshit. It's bullshit that's been going on for long enough.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control. We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done. Morden will likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Morden would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Madam! I need a minute. I like what Naomi said there. Oh, we need to give the Krogan a chance. That is far more in line with how I picture Naomi. I thought, from what it said, like, yes, this could work. I was expecting yes, this will absolutely result in peace. The Krogan aren't warlike anymore. Like, I was expecting something like that, which is why I was talking about, like, oh, she'll lie. She'll say that, like, oh yeah, it totally will resolve in peace, even though deep down she's like, I'm doing this because it's wrong. You know, what has happened to the Krogan is wrong. It's not right. I'm trying to make it right. I'm trying to fix it. So what she actually came out with, like, hey, we need to give the Krogan a chance. Like, oh, they might do this. They might do that. Like, you can't just condemn them to this based on a maybe. Like, that is so much more in line with what Naomi is thinking. So I'm very happy with that. I am very happy with how that line came out. Madam, Rex is our very dear friend. Rex is a good dude, and we really like Morden as well. Madam, I think we all know what Naomi is going to do in this situation. She's going to track down the Dalatras and punch her. That's what she's going to do. Okay, I'm inclined to go with Garrus and Liara again. I'm inclined to go for them. Again, we're working very closely with Rex. Liara and Garrus are both friends with him. We're working closely with Morden. Garrus and Morden work together. I think, yeah, let's go for them. Okay, and are there any new... Okay, good stuff. Excellent. We can just move forwards.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Oh, of course. Of course. We are going to reveal this. Fuck the Dalatras.
I got a message.
Rex, it's Reap. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the female. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move!
Okay, okay. And my timer's about to go off in 30 seconds. Let's just pause that. Okay, we'll deal with this fight and then I'll sign off. No, you all can bugger off.
Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
Can do.
This is as bad as Paladin.
You can piss off. More coming from over here. Do an explosion.
We're not done yet. More on the way.
Okay. You know what? You can get singularity'd. No, you don't. No, you don't. Piss off also. Give me that gun. Ooh, hello, flippin' heck! It's the flying husk, my goodness! So elegant when they're in the air. Beautiful. No, you can piss off. There we go. No. Okay, and ooh. No.
Got them all.
Piss off. And you can get exploded.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Salarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Yeah, which clan is this guy from?
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
He's with me. He's with me. Chill out.
This Salarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the Genophage.
His kind gave us the Genophage. Why should we trust him? Because I do. And so will you.
Enough!
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy, and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
Oh, madam! Oh, Captain, my Captain! I would follow you anywhere!
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
Convoy, this is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemek. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Glory of Ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage. Expansion plan, problematic.
Oh, This is great. I need a place to pause though. This is fantastic, but like I need to pause. I love Eve's soundtrack. whenever Eve appears, there's always this kind of like, ooh, like kind of like there's lots of oohs and everything gets all mystical, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't know who did the soundtrack for Mass Effect 3, but oh my god, they are killing it.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Salarian interference?
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
Oh, I mean, I think it depends on the old territories, because if it's the planets that the Krogan were given, I think that should be fine. If you're talking like, oh, we want this planet that we stole from the Asari, yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. Naomi doesn't necessarily think ahead, though. I'm more drawn to this, to be perfectly honest, but I think Naomi would just be like, hey, they've struggled. They've struggled, and they have earned some new planets.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
Yes! Yes! Naomi's not going along with the Dalatras's bullshit. Absolutely not. If this makes like, oh no, the Krogans will view the Salarians in a bad light. They already did. They already did, and fuck the Salarians. No offense, Morden.
The Dalatras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on her. Why are we stopping?
Rex, you and Morden stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Will do.
Okay, there we go. There we go. I am gonna bring this episode to a... Bloody hell. I love the Bwomps. Oh, I love that Naomi took a secret recording of it. She's just like, let me just get this for blackmail purposes. I'm like, yes, girl. Absolutely. Oh, of course we were going to reveal that. Absolutely. But yes, I will bring this episode to...
We can't sit around like this.
And I need to end the episode though, Rex. Give me a minute. In the next episode, we will deal with the Reaper and the Shroud. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below. And if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.
Shepard, we need to find out what's holding us up.